Ladies and gentlemen, will you please all stand for the national anthem? As sung to you by Mr. Tony Clifton.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and the bright stars through the perilous flight on a rampart we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare from the box of earth singing air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. For stayed on that star-spangled banner yet oh, the land of the free and the home of Thank you. You can all sit down now. You can all sit down now. Thank you very much. You're all sit. You can all sit. A smile in a night, a sigh in a night, a smile across a room of strangers, a tug at a shirt sleeve in the middle of a sad movie. This is a wife. She's a tilt of a pretty head as she passes a hallway mirror. She's a flounce out of a room when she's peeved about something. This is a wife. She's a smile across a room of strangers. She's a pair of waiting arms for a weary warrior. She repairs frayed banners torn on daily battlefields. She cushions defeats and makes victories worthwhile. This is a wife. A wife is an unpredictable creature. She can remember a rose placed in her hand 25 years ago, but she can't even recall if she left a note for the milkman. She's magic with a dish towel in her hand. Romance running a vacuum cleaner. Charm with a smudge of cake dough on her nose. Wives look beautiful in the oddest places, like standing in a doorway, or balancing on a shaky ladder painting a room, or bending over a sofa rearranging a pillow, or standing on her toes while reaching high on a shelf, or waiting in the rain for her husband to open a car door. Wives are expensive luxuries, and they're worth every dollar and kiss that they cost. An apologetic smile when the checkbook doesn't balance. A frown when a husband is late for dinner. Contentment when a day's work is done. And night falls, and every member of the family is safe under the roof of a happy home. This is a wife. Okay, want to hear another one? Want any more? Okay, it's all right. Do I have time to do more? What are you talking about? They told me I should come out here to sing the national anthem, but I thought I'd say a few words to you. Incidentally, if you haven't seen these already, I'd like to just mention before I go that this is the original Tony Clifton medallion. You can buy these. It's a very limited supply, so they're for $2.50 each. They'll be selling them in the next intermission out in the lobby. So I suggest you buy one because you won't be able to get these in the stores. You won't be able to get them in the streets after tonight. And you could say to your people, you could say, I got this at the Carnegie Hall concert, original Tony Clifton medallion. Take it home to your sweetheart. All right. How much time do I have? I want to talk to you about some. You know, being a mother-in-law is the most difficult task in the world. What? The mother-in-law? All right, okay. I've been just asked to leave. I'm gonna get off the stage now. Okay, wait a minute. All right. And don't be just so excited here. Hey, how you doing up there? How's the weather up there? How's the weather up there? Must be, is it cold or hot? Yeah? It's cold up there. Huh? It's cold. How's the weather down here? Hot. How's the weather up there? Cold. Everybody say cold. Say cold. Brr, cold. Go brr, cold. Okay, well, thank you very much. I'm very glad to be out here to open the show for Kaufman at Carnegie Hall. And without any further ado, I'd like to do my closing number for you right now. Let's take it away, boys. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Thank you very much. Thank you. And no one could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her in the morning. If I had a lady's man for only a day, I'd make a wish and here's what I'd say. And nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Okay, take it away, boys. Look, I'm dancing. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Good night. Thank you. Mr. Tony Clifton. Thank you, Mr. Tony Clifton. I said no, nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. I said now, and no one could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her in the morning. Now I said if I had a lady's man for only a day, I'd make a wish and here's what I say. And nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. I really mean it. A morning. What you say now? Morning. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to introduce to you right now. Without any further ado, I want to move right along with the show. Because I got a big show. They got a big show planned for you tonight, so I'm not going to take any more time. I'd like to introduce you my proteges. I discovered these people myself, and they're my proteges, so please give them a warm welcome, big hand. My personal discoveries, the Love Family. Big hand, the Love Family.
The
Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Kaufman. Oh, oh, the homo with. Oh, the homo where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet as the wind comes right behind the rain. Oh, the Homer every night, my honey lamb and I sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. So when we say, yow, I-S-I-O, yay, ho, we're only saying, you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, okay. You're only saying, you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, O-K-L-A-H-O-M-A, Oklahoma. Yo! Thank you very much. I'd like to sing a song that I wrote in, I think it was 1969 or 70. And it was when I was doing a children's show, TV show, every week in Boston. It's called Uncle Andy's Funhouse. And I wrote this song for the show. And we used to sing this every week. Oh, the cow goes moo, and the dog goes whoop, and the cat goes meow, and the bird goes tweet, and the pig goes oink, and the lion goes roar, and that's the way it goes. Say, I've got an idea. Let's all sing the song together, okay? Okay? Everybody say, okay. Okay. Now this time, I'll sing the name of the animal, and you sing what the animal says. Okay? Okay? Okay. Every time I say okay, everybody say, okay. Okay. Now, okay, now when we get to the lion, everybody say roar, real, real loud. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on now, you could do better than that. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Very good. And we'll all sing, and that's the way it goes. Together, okay? Okay. Oh, the cow goes, and the dog goes, and the cat goes, and the bird goes, and the pig goes, and the lion goes, and that's the way it goes. Thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome to my show at Carnegie Hall. I'm very, very happy to be here. I'd just like to say a few things before I continue. When I was, a few years ago, when I was starting in show business, my grandmother, we used to talk a lot, and she said, why are you wasting your time? You know? And I said, Grandma, one day I'm going to be playing in Carnegie Hall. She said, oh, come on. I said, yep. Grandma, I promise you, I'll be in Carnegie Hall, and when that day comes, I'm going to give you the best seat in the house. So anyway, there's my grandma. See, I told you this would happen, right? Okay, anyway. Also, we have a wonderful show that I hope you're going to enjoy tonight. We're going to have all kinds of things. Surprises, prizes, games, movies, cartoons, guests, big name stars. And later on, if everyone is good, now only if everyone is good, everyone, okay? No, seriously, if everyone is good, then later on we're all going to go out for a snack. So anyway, let's see what we're going to have today. Okay. Hi. What are we going to have today? We're going to have milk and cookies. Everybody say milk and cookies. No. Okay, everybody say milk. And now everybody say cookies. Cookies. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Okay. Is there anything else? Let's see. No, that's about it. Right now I'd like to do something for you. You know, last year, not this past New Year's, but the New Year's before, I spent about 2 weeks in New York City just walking the streets like a crazy man. And I was trying to see just like how many different crazy people I could become, you know, like sometimes I'd walk like this, you know, and the thing about New York is that you can walk any way you want to, and everybody thinks that's the way you really walk. So, you know, no one's going to come up to you and say, you know, I mean, anyone could do it. You can walk, you can walk any way you want to, and no one's going to come up to you and say, oh, you're terrible, you're making fun of people who walk like that, because they'll think that you're the people who walk like that. So that's what I was doing, and on New Year's Eve, I went to Times Square to watch the ball drop. And I figured that was the perfect place to go. So I was walking around like a crazy man saying to people, you mark my words. You mark my words. In 20 minutes, that ball's going to drop. It's going to be a new year. You know? And finally, I saw the ball drop. And then I was saying to people as they were passing by, see, I told you it was going to be a new year. You know? And I'm walking around, and on the corner of 45th Street and Broadway, I saw a crowd of people in a circle, and they were all watching this one man. He was a very happy man. He had a very blissful face is the way I would describe it. He looked sort of like Santa Claus. And I just thought, this is great. You know, this is such a happy thing. People would walk by, they would stop and join the circle and start singing along with him. And after he was finished, it was 25 after 12, I went up to him, I said, Mister, can I get your name? You know, because I think what you do is phenomenal. You just stand here and you sing over and over again, Happy New Year. It just makes people so happy. You have this wonderful power of happiness, I guess. And I'm in show business, and I don't know anything I could do with you now, but if I ever do a show, I would love to bring you, you know, to the show. And I promised him that. And then sure enough, here I came to New York a few weeks ago, and I'm in Carnegie Hall with my own show. And I thought, well, I'm going to look for this man. And he's with us tonight. So can you please give a great big hand to Mr. Grant Bowman? Happy New Year.
Good to see you. I'm telling you, New York Times Square is the only place in the world I'd rather be when the Times Square coming, when the New Year's coming, I should say. Therefore, I'm so glad to be here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I never was on stage before, but I'm telling you all, look just like New Year's. You look up there, all the people and everything, you know what I
Well, we're gonna. How many years have you been standing on that corner singing that song?
Well, I've been on that corner for about 24, 25 years.
Yeah, this past New Year was 25 years, actually, because you told me it was 24.
I don't know. Some of the people in the audience probably saw me there.
How many people have seen Grant Bowman? Really? Great. Well, we're going to try and give the spirit. You know, I think New Year's is a wonderful holiday. I think it should be New Year's all year round, because that's people are very friendly. We're going to try and put the spirit of New Year's into tonight. So we're going to have Grant Bowman, right?
Grant Bliss Bowman.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Grant Bliss Bowman. He's going to sing his New Year's song for us tonight, okay? Right? Okay, well, here you go. Now, is there anything you want us to do as you sing it?
Well, I'll tell you, just like when I'm out there on Times Square and I'm singing Happy New Year and everybody passes by to shake my hand and just say, Happy New Year. I say, Happy New Year. They holler back, Happy New Year. I say, Happy New Year. They say, Happy New Year. So let's make it Happy New Year tonight.
So everybody sing back. When he says Happy New Year, everybody say Happy New Year back. You know, sing it back. Okay, here you go. You want to hold it?
All right. Around the world I've seen the Asiatic land. So get Paris and then out where the desert ends. But New York is for me, my friend, the wonder city of the land. Come on, everybody, for a Happy New Year. New York, Times Square, help everywhere. Get on Times Square, celebrate there. New York, Times Square, Happy New Year. 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 Everybody, Happy New Year. North and South, Happy New Year. East and West, Happy New Year. New York Times Square, Happy New Year. Everybody, Happy New Year. 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 Everybody, Happy New Year. Are you ready for this? Happy New Year. Are you ready for this? Happy New Year. Oh, there you are. Happy New Year. Oh, there you are. Happy New Year. 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 Yes, everybody. Happy New Year.
That's Grant Bowman. Thank you, Grant. Now, let's watch this movie.
I got spurs that jingle.
I got spurs that jingle,
As I go riding merrily.
As I go riding merrily
Oh, ain't you glad?
And they sing, oh, ain't you glad?
And that song ain't so very far.
And that song ain't so very
Oh,
far.
Mary Ann.
Oh, Mary Ann.
Oh, Mary Ann.
Oh, Mary Ann.
Though we done some moonlight walking,
This is why I up and ran.
that jingle.
I got spurs that jingle,
As I go riding merrily.
As I go riding merrily along.
Oh, ain't you glad?
And they sing, oh, ain't you glad?
And that song ain't so very far from wrong. I got spurs that
Jingle, jangle, jingle,
as I go riding merrily
along.
and they sing, oh,
Ain't you glad to jingle?
and that song ain't so very far from
wrong.
Oh, Sally Jane,
Oh, Sally Jane,
oh, Sally Jane,
oh, Sally Jane.
though I'd love to stay forever, this is why I can't. I got spurs that
Jingle, jangle, jingle,
as I go riding merrily along. They sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, as I go riding merrily along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Bessie Lou, oh, Bessie Lou, though it done a heap of dreaming, this is why it won't come true. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, as I go riding merrily along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, as I go riding merrily along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong.
Okay, you know what? Eleanor Cody Gould is the last surviving member of the dance troupe of girls you just saw, the cowgirls with the horses, and we have her with us tonight. So let's bring her out with a rousing applause, Eleanor Cody Gould! Coming to the show tonight. You know, we haven't met each other until just now. And I've been watching that movie since I was little because my grandfather gave that to me when I was a very little boy. So I feel as though I sort of know you because I've been, you know. Exactly when was that movie made?
That was made in 1931.
Really? That long ago? How old were you then?
No, you don't.
No, because then we could figure out how old you are now.
You almost talked to
Okay,
that time.
okay, well, tell me, did you make a lot of those movies, those kind of movies?
Sure. There was lots of fun. I made a lot of them.
And what was the purpose of them, such short movies?
Oh, but they were sort of promos for the real movie that was coming on later. You see, a preview. And that was a movie called Forest Rangers.
I see. So this was like the coming, in those days, they used these as like coming attractions, right?
Attraction, that's what it was.
Tell me, were those real cowboys in that movie?
Oh, sure.
Or were they actors?
Oh, actors couldn't do the stunts that the cowboys had to do. No.
I think in those days, you know, they took real cowboys and they made them into actors, as opposed to nowadays where an actor, acts as a cowboy. In those days, they were real cowboys, and then they made films as actors. Did you get to know any? You know, like for instance, there was a lot of famous cowboys, and did you know any of them? Like,
I knew Tom Mix.
Tom Mix. You know him?
Oh yes, he was a lovely man. Oh, we were such good friends.
Oh, that's wonderful. Did you know Will Rogers?
Oh, no, and I always wanted to know him because I admired him so much, but I never met him.
Oh, how did you feel when the plane crashed?
Oh. I was devastated, just like everybody else in the world.
Came kind of like out of the clear blue sky, you know? Anyway. Well, you know what? Did you know any of the cowboys in the movie that we just saw?
Oh, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I knew them real well, some of them. I knew one of them well enough to marry him.
Really? Oh, how?
Yeah.
How was that
I
like?
was that skinny little girl at the end.
Yeah?
And that handsome cowboy that was singing to me.
Yeah?
Oh,
That was
he
the
was
name?
the one I married.
Really? Did you do shows with them? And
Oh, sure.
Is he
we
with
did
us? Is he
films
with you now?
together. Oh, no. No, we had 10 wonderful years together.
Yeah?
And then the Second World War came along, and I lost him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I just sort of, my heart gave out. I didn't want to do films or movies or anything else anymore, and so I just gave up showbiz.
Well, you're back in it tonight. Okay, back with us tonight, right? Okay. And you know what? We're going to have you do a little dance first now. We have a reasonable facsimile thereof of the horse that you used in that movie.
Hey, I haven't danced for 30 years. How
Okay.
big is to me?
Okay, well, do you remember the steps?
No.
Remember? Do you remember the steps in the movie?
Sort of.
Okay, well, do you want to give it a try? Okay, let's have a big hand for Eleanor Cody Gould. Faster, come on! Come on, faster!
Gentlemen, is there a doctor in the house? Seriously. Is there a doctor in the house, please? Will you shut these lights off? Teddy, will you shut the side lights off here, please?
For my next number, I would like to do for you a song which is sung every year at harvest time in the islands of the Caspian Sea.
$100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, $8, $9, $1,000 to the woman who could come up here on this stage and in a fair wrestling match pin Kaufman's shoulders to the ground for the count of 3. Come on up. Get him up. Any woman, come right up. From upstairs, come on down. $1,000. Here they come. Here's some. Okay. Gentlemen, bring out the mats. Bring out the wrestling mats, gentlemen. Girls, right up here in the front, please. Come on, anybody else? Anybody else? Here's another one. Oh, they're coming. Ladies and gentlemen, $1,000 to the girl who can pin Andy Kaufman's shoulders to the ground for the count of 3. This is wrestling. There's no punching, no pulling of hair. It's up to you to decide who the girl will be. We're going to ask them all their name. What's your name?
Anne.
Anne?
Mary.
Carrie. Jessica. Emily. Leslie. Hills.
Eva.
Helene. Anne. Phyllis.
Deborah. Gina.
Mindy.
Okay, it's up to you to decide. I'll put my hand over their head. What do I hear first? coming up. I want to ask Mr. Kaufman exactly why he has decided to wrestle a woman in his show.
I don't think that it's possible for a woman to beat a man in wrestling.
I want to ask Deborah what she thinks of that comment.
He has had it.
He has had it. One more minute. Go on all night. We're going to give her $100 for being such a good sport. $100. Let's hear it for her.
Okay, I'll take on a man now. Come on. Who wants to come on, man? Come on, any man. Win $1,000. Come on. Win $1,000. Any man. No. $1,000. Any man that can beat me. Come on. Come on. We're thinking. Come on, any man in the house. Any man in the house. Okay, come on. Come on, I'll wrestle you. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, let him come. Let him come. Let him come. I'm going to wrestle you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, take off your jacket. Come on, any man. $1,000.
wrestling match. All right? This is ridiculous, but this is a fair.
There's no hitting, no punching, no kicking, no biting, no scratching, nothing that can hurt anybody, no submission holds. Only have to pin me, that's all. And if you don't pin me, then you don't win anything.
Up in the balcony.
No, you're not allowed to do that.
No, look, we will do this. No, my knees. Please. Listen, look, I will tell you what. We will do this wrestling match. You can win $1,000 if you pin his shoulders, but I will tell you one thing. What is your name?
Jay.
Jay what? York. Okay, Jay York. I want to tell you one thing, Mr. Jay York. He has overgone his boundaries at this point. I want to tell you one thing. I want to tell you one thing.
Stop it, no.
He will wrestle you, but one thing. You do not punch, you do not bite, you do not kick, you're not going to do any of that. And then we will do it. If you do it, that's it. I will have guys. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, so far everything I have done for you tonight, really I am only fooling. This is really me, and everything else was just a character I was doing for you. But I want to say I am very happy to be here in New York. It's a very beautiful place, but one thing I don't like is too much traffic. You know, tonight I had to come from Long Island, on the Long Island Expressway. Thank you very much. And I was on the highway, and it was so much traffic, it took me an hour and a half to get here. But talking about the terrible things, my wife, take my wife, please take her. No, really I am only fooling. I love my wife very much, but she don't know how to cook. You know, one night she makes steak and mashed potato, and the night before she makes spaghetti and meatballs. Her cooking is so bad. Her cooking is so bad. It's terrible. But I would like to tell you the story of the two penguins were on a piece of ice. And one day, two penguins were on the piece of ice, and one day the ice broke in half. So the two penguins, they are very crying, you know, they start to never see each other again. But one day, they see each other again. So they get closer and closer to each other, and finally, one of them, he said something which was very funny, but I don't remember what it was. Right now, I would like to do for you some imitation. So first, thank you very much. First, I would like to do the Archie Bunker. You stupid. Everybody's so stupid. You meet and get out of my chair. You think that going to the kitchen make me the food. Thank you very much. Now I would like to do the Ed Sullivan. No. Wait until I give you the punch. Wait. Now I have to start all over again. I lose my place. You know, I am very happy to be here, but one thing I don't like is too much traffic. Tonight, it was so much traffic. It took me an hour and a half to get here. But my wife, she don't know how to cook. You know, her cooking is so bad. It's so bad, it's terrible. But right now I would like to do for you the Ed Sullivan. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight on the big stage, we have the really big show. So come to see the really big show. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now last, but not to be the least, I would like to do for you the Elvis Presley.
Find your sweetheart in the arms of a friend. That's when your heartaches begin. When dreams of a lifetime
heartaches begin. Love's a thing you never can share when you into your love affair. There's the end. Well, sweetheart, that's the end of your friend. That's when your heartache begin. Will you find your sweetheart in the arms of your best friend, brother? That's when your heartaches begin. I'll be right over there. And on all your dreams, of a lifetime must all come to an end. Yeah, that's when your heartaches begin. Well, you see, love is a thing that you never can share. And when you bring a friend, into your love affair, your sweetheart, that's the end of your friend. When your heartache begin. Down is just to make a break. Sam turned the shift and he says, Nick, I wanna stick around, I wanna get my kick, so let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in old cell block is dancing to the jailhouse rock, 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 rock. Over in the corner weeping all alone. Wanna tell you, buddy, don't you be no square. You can't find a boy to use the wood in your chair. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in old cell block who's dancing to the jailhouse rock, rock, rock. Oh, dancing to the jailhouse rock. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. Oh, well,
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now, may I please have my clothes back? Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a beautiful audience, and I'd like to sing this song especially for you. Yep, it's a friendly world. You know, we should all treat each other like brothers and sisters. So everybody turn to the person sitting next to you and say, "Hi, brother. Hi, sister." Very good. And now everybody, put your arm around the person sitting next to you and sway back and forth in rhythm to the music. Come on, everybody. Come on. Come on, even if you don't like the person sitting next to you. Come on, everybody, sway back and forth. And now, everybody sing. The world is such a wonderful place. Come on, everybody, sing. It's fun. Come on. Oh, the world is such a wonderful place. Here we go. Oh, the world is such a wonderful place to wander through. When you have someone you love, when you have someone you love, to wander along with you, the sky so full of stars, with the sky so full of stars, the river full of song, and the river so full of song. Every heart should be so thankful. Every heart should be so thankful, thankful for this friendly, friendly world. Thankful for this friendly, friendly world. Okay, you want to sing it again? Okay, one more time. Come on, everybody, come on. Oh, come on, sing. Oh, come on, everybody. Oh, come on, I don't hear everybody. Oh, okay, we won't stop until everybody sings. Oh, thankful for this friendly, friendly world. Thank you very much, and good night. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how to. I don't know how to do. Can everyone please sit down? I don't know how to do anything else. But you want me to imitate Tony Clifton? Okay, I just want to explain. You know, Tony Clifton is a man that I saw in 1969 in Las Vegas, and I used to imitate him, put makeup on and imitate him for many years. And people think, you know, I used to open my shows in makeup doing him, but about a year ago, the real man, I was able to afford to hire the real man. That's who has been opening for me now. So the man you saw before is the real Tony Clifton. And what I'm going to do for you now is just my imitation, which I was doing for those many years. Okay? Do we have a mustache? Okay, listen. I wrote this song when I was in South Carolina, and I was traveling through the South. Is this it? Yeah, I was traveling through the South, and I took out my pen, I copied down this line. And it went something like this. Here's how it goes. Yeah, now just start up the band, strike up the band. Get a microphone, extra mic. Nothing could be. Oh, wow, I'm sorry about that. Hey, all right. And nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. And no one could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her in the morning. A little morning glory day. I make a wish and here's what I say. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Okay, hit a wire in. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring out right now the real Tony Clifton. Here it is. Come on, bring out the Tony Clifton. Out in the morning, glory, flying around, yeah, whispering pretty stories. I long to hear once more. A strolling with my girlie when the dew is early in the morning. I butterflies will flutter up and kiss these little buttercups dawning. Yeah, now if I had a let him live for only a day, I'd make a wish and here's what I say. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Okay, Tony Clifton. Let's give a big hand to Tony Clifton. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring out some of the people who made this show possible. Let's bring out the Love Family. Come on, the Love Family. Ladies and gentlemen, Grant Coleman, Mr. Happy New Year, Grant Swiss Coleman. Oh, Eleanor Tony Gold. Eleanor Tony Gold. Come on, right there. Eleanor Tony Gold. Grant Swiss, oh, Jay York. One of Hollywood's finest stuntmen, Jay York. Come on, Grant Swiss Coleman. Happy New Year. My producer, Bob Zamuda, and the referee, producer of tonight's show. I said big name stars, didn't I, huh? Actually, this is the first half of my act. And for the second half, before I said that if you're all good, we're all going to go out for milk and cookies. Well, I've hired, okay, now you've all been very good, really have. Okay, and I'd like to take you all out for milk and cookies now. So if you'll all please, in an orderly manner, there's 20 buses out waiting for you outside. Wait a minute, and listen to instructions. There are enough buses for everyone if the buses each make 2 trips. So everyone who gets out, go on the buses, and the buses will make if you don't get on the first round of buses, don't worry, they will be back for you. So just wait patiently. So everybody please go out like nice ladies and gentlemen, and go out, and the buses will be waiting for you outside. Just follow me, okay? Thank you. Where are the buses? Out this way. Oh, is there an umbrella? Yeah, where am I going to go? Where are the buses? Right across the street. Across the street? Come on, everybody. Milk and cookies. Oreos, I hope, man. Where are you? Let's do it. We're going to get up to something now. Better than swim. Yeah, Andy. We'll get up.
on, get on the bus, Patty, get on the bus. Get ready.
Get on the bus. You're getting on. Everybody, put them on.
On the bus. Excellent show.
The whole place, the whole restaurant. Get on the bus now.
That was beautiful. Okay, thank you. Okay, everybody on the bus.
Thank you.
Tomorrow, the show will be continuing. At the end of the sideshow, the show we won't go to bed tonight. And the show will continue tomorrow at 1 o'clock at the Staten Island Ferry.
All right. Hey, you're joking, right? Think about it, Mark. He's serious.